What's up, good people? What's up, good people? It's your boy, Dr. Leroy McKenzie Jr., the Impact Builder, coming to you from the brand new suite. Y'all know what it is. It's Work for It Wednesday. We put in that work on Wednesday, every single day, but specifically Work for It Wednesday. So y'all know what we're here for. This week, I'm jumping right into it. This week, what we've been concentrating on in this lessons learned in 2025. This is week 5, and we're going back and rewinding the playbook on think through it. This is a strategy. This is a framework that you must have as a leader, that you want to have as a leader, and being able to make those decisions that you need to make logically, ethically, responsibly, nobly. This is where you need to be to think through it. You have to have a think through it mindset. So we've been talking about this all week. So we talked about observation. Phase 1 is observation. Phase 2 is your analysis, which we talked about yesterday. Phase 3 is what we're talking about today, which is your evaluation. So you've observed, you've analyzed. Now it's time to evaluate the information that you've gathered, and why this is important, and what this year, hopefully 2025, taught you in evaluating are a couple of things. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about, here's what evaluation does. Evaluation forces you to be honest. It forces you to be honest with what you've seen, and what the data tells you. It forces you to be, you can't scapegoat it, like a lot of things that I see going on, and there's a lot of evading and finger pointing and blaming in this 21st century that we're in. And if 2025, if I know you've seen it, I've seen it, that people want to blame everybody else but themselves. But when you do the honest evaluation, it forces you to say, you know what, the numbers don't lie. It is what it is. This is what it is. Even if it's good, bad, positive or negative, it could stink to high water, but you have to accept what that honesty is about, what your evaluation is telling you, and it reveals what's working, it reveals what's not working, it reveals what it may be mediocre and kind of sitting in the middle, and what's draining your time, what may be draining your time. And the one thing that we are cognizant of, and became cognizant of, hopefully in 2025, is your time. You do not want to be wasting your time. Leaders don't waste time. That's why you want to be very disciplined in your think through it process. And here's the thing: leaders who refuse to evaluate they end up maintaining things that no longer deserve the space. When you do the evaluating, it gives you the ability to be able to see what needs to stay, what needs to go, and what needs tweaking. Here we are we're at the end of 2025. You got 4 weeks to go. There's some people, places, and things that need to be removed from your space that cannot go into 2026 with you. This is what evaluating will do for you. This is what this think through it strategy will do for you. And here's the last thing: evaluation turns insight into priorities. When you evaluate, it gives you the ability to be able to know what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, and even the order in which you should be doing them. Hey, I need to take care of this. I need to take care of this first. I need to take care of this. Think through it. That's why the night before, what I'm usually doing, what are my priorities for tomorrow? What are the first 3 things that I need to get done before I do anything else? That's my think through it. Because when you think through it, you allow yourself to be able to be more disciplined, to be more committed, to be more consistent, to operate in a mindset of excellence, and you can hold yourself accountable. Yeah, yes. As a leader, you must hold yourself accountable for what it is that you're doing. And when you do your evaluation, it gives you the ability to be able to do that. So that's what I got for you today. Um, I want you to hone in on this, think through it. Take this with you from now into 2026. So now that you've heard it, now that it's been imparted into you, been poured into you, it's now your responsibility to nurture it, to grow it, and to use it for your benefit. Make sure that that you're honest. Make sure that you know so that you don't keep things that you know that no longer are working and wasting your time. And of course, you want to make sure that use your evaluations to prioritize what it is that you want to do, because you want to make sure that every decision that you're making is moving you towards your purpose, and it's in alignment with what you say you want to be able to do. So that's what I got for you today. Y'all know you can go into greater detail. You can schedule a strategy session with me so that we can go into greater detail about your vision and how we can assist you to be able to assist you to be able to bring it to reality. That's if you're an entrepreneur, that this is extremely important for you, because it'll give you the structure that you need to move you from the concept of having a book to actually writing the book, to actually having to be able to use the book as a literary tool, to be able to gain more awareness, to be able to build trust, and to be able to produce impact. If you want to produce impact, this is where you want to be. This is what you need to be doing. So that's what I got for you. You can, all of this is going to be in a folder in the YouTube channel. So you can look at all of these lessons, these 8 weeks, these 8 weeks, and these lessons that we're going back over for 2025 and moving into 2026 and preparing to elevate. So the Impact Builder, I'm right here. I'm going to be right back here tomorrow morning. We'll see you all then. Peace.